Hey everybody, Jake LeBon here from Spratt Stadium here as the Washburn Ichabods get the victory in epic and scintillating fashion, 38-31 in overtime for an instant reaction to this one. And boy, what a phenomenal football game. A lot of big plays made by both teams on offense and defense. These two teams always seem to face off and play tight ones. Last year, Washburn won 47-41. This time they win it in overtime, 38-31. We'll kind of tell you how it got there. A low-scoring first half. Well, Washburn led at the half 17-10. Washburn had a chance to really take a command in this one. They're up 14-3 with the ball at the Western 2, but they get no points out of it. So they go into the half up 17-10. Western then ties it up right out of the gate, 17 all. Washburn doesn't panic. Washburn, after that, gets a big-time drive. They go 4 plays, 59 yards. Talon Peters, 7-yard touchdown run to get it 24-17. Ichabods then give up the score. Jonas Bennett, 8-yard touchdown run to tie it up at 24. Go to the fourth quarter, and J.J. Letcher, what a day he had. 2 touchdowns today from J.J. Letcher. Catches a 22-yard touchdown pass to make it 31-24. There's about 4 minutes to go in the game, and the Griffins march down the field, and they punch it in with 40 seconds left to tie it up at 31 in this one. So overtime we go. Griffins win the toss, so they go on defense first. 1 play, 1 touchdown. Talon Peters, 25-yard touchdown run, untouched to start overtime. So the Ichabods take the lead, 38-31. Washburn just needs to get a stop. Well, they end up getting that big stop. It's 4th and 8 at the 12-yard line. All they got to do is get to the 5 for a first down. Well, they go for the end zone. They run a deep corner, and Christian Clark, the Topeka product, comes up with the pass breakup in the end zone. Washburn with the victory, 38-31 in overtime. Some big-time plays in this one. Statistically, Washburn very good on both sides of the football. Churn out over 521 yards. Simoncic, 311 yards passing, 25 of 43. Never really threw a bad ball on this one. 2 touchdowns. J.J. Letcher, outstanding. He had 12 receptions, 180 yards, 2 touchdowns in this one. Running the football, Hunter Browning and Talon Peters combined, as their two-headed monster seems to do, for 150 yards, a 1 touchdown with Peters. So great effort by the Washburn offense. You think defensively, they give up 31 points. Not a terrible effort. This Western team runs the football very well. They held them to just 200 yards rushing. This is a team that averages almost 290 yards, but they hold them to 452 yards on 80 plays. But some big-time plays on both teams. Browning with a big one. Peter Affel, Letcher, Talon Peters on the offensive side. Defensively, Christian Clark, big-time plays. Had the lone turnover in this game, an interception at the end of the game to give the Ichabods a chance to win it. Couldn't punch it in, though, but he got the interception, then the pass breakup. Also, Grant Bruner, all he does is tackle. He leads the nation with 15 tackles per game. He ended up this one with 14 tackles and 1.5 tackles for loss. Shannon Ross with 10 tackles. So the Ichabods win a big one. They needed to win this one. They're now 3-1 on the year. They come back home to take on Emporia State for the Hall of Fame game next Saturday. That will be a 4:00 kickoff at Yager Stadium. Western ends up 2-2. Players of the game here, no question, J.J. Letcher, 180 yards, 2 touchdowns. He was tremendous in this one. Simoncic, kind of my runner-up. He threw it very well, threw it a bunch, 43 times. Defensively, Christian Clark, outstanding. Grant Bruner, again, those two paved the way for this Ichabod defense. So Washburn, big win on the road here in Western in St. Joe. They win at 38-31 in overtime and get the victory. That is your instant reaction here from the press box after a wild one in St. Joe.